Hey everybody. So, we are here with, I still haven't cleaned my mat. We are here with, let me catch my breath and get situated. Junk Journal July 2023. Let's see here. I thought I had everything together. We did that yesterday. Day 6 of Junk Journal July 2023. This is a monthly challenge hosted by @MegJournals. So hashtag Junk Journal July. Today's day 6 and it's layers on layers. I've been back and forth trying to decide what I wanted to do with this. And I haven't come up with a plan 100% just yet. But I think I'm going to kind of go by my thought process with layers upon layers is to do some layered collage journal cards. I watched Cindy at Studio Lou, her day 1 good vibes, where she just kind of worked on some journal cards and kind of did a mass make of them, you know. What am I trying to say? Anyways, so I'm gonna try to, that's my thought process, is I will do some layered collage. Mainly because that's what I think about with layers on layers is collage. And I think about it in the realm of kind of a weird sort of realm of it's hard for me to layer stuff because I don't want to cover something up. I don't want to, you know, if I have something, I don't want to cover it up. So it's hard for me to do layers with any kind of I'm sorry, I just found these in my stash. They're ephemera, but they're like a cardstock, and I could easily collage on them. So I just kind of got sidetracked. Anyways, I don't like to cover stuff up, so it's hard for me when it comes to collage to collage because to cover things up. Collage just kind of changed my thought process there a minute with that. Anyways, so after watching Cindy's video, her Good Vibes video, I just kind of got really inspired to just go with it and be willy-nilly with it and do something with it. And so that's what I want to do. I want to just kind of do a mass make of some journal cards. I have some stickers out. I have some washi tape out. I have a bunch of random word snippets out. So I just kind of want to collage on here. See what we come up with. In the realm of layers. That's my thought process. Just kind of go with the flow of it. I think what's going to hang me up is that I'm going to feel like I need to go fast because Cindy's video, she kind of fast forwarded it. That sounds funny. So I feel like I'm gonna have to. I kind of am getting antsy. I feel like I have to go fast. I know I don't have to go fast, but that's just what we're gonna kind of do. So I'm focusing on layering. Is what we're gonna do. because I don't do a lot of that when I really get to creating. I get see, I get in this realm of I don't want to cover up all those numbers, so I don't want to put something on there that's going to cover up these numbers, and you know, which is not good. It's not good to be that way. So we're just going to try to forego that. And see what we can come up with. So, Junk Journal July 2023. We are doing it. Making it happen. Layers on layers. That's what we're working on now. I have all these little doohickeys. That I haven't used or don't use and I need to use, and so what better way to do that than to start doing some layers of stuff. Try not to reach over you the whole time, but it may happen that way. This is also a neat way to use up what I have. I've been watching everybody's Junk Journal Julys. If you guys haven't seen Cindy's for today, the layers of layers, go check it out. It is quite the video. I won't ruin it, but she does quite a project. I fell in love with it. My jaw hit the ground when she came to the finishing part of it. And I was like, OMG. We totally need to do that. I don't have the mental capacity for that right now, though. Because it's very cool. But I highly encourage everybody to check it out for sure. She's working on some tree journals that are quite fascinating. They're going to be fun for sure. So this is kind of a quiet video. Let's see here. Nothing planned for the weekend. Today's Thursday. It's Thursday evening. have glue on this finger, and I'm trying to peel off the back of this sticker. Nothing going on this weekend, nothing on my calendar. So my plan is to spend a while this evening here in my art space. And then tomorrow, same thing. I got everything the same color. What's the problem here? I need some color to work with. Tomorrow is Friday. Plan to spend the day here in my space tomorrow. Saturday, same thing. I hope to get my Raggedy Ann journal finished. And there's a little bit of washi from my friend Mary Ellen. It's a Happy Mail. I say this is washi. Maybe a trick to this. Yeah, I hope to get my Raggedy Ann journal finished. I couldn't think of anything layer. We're not gonna fight with that. Couldn't think of anything layered to work with for it, for this prompt. So I just went a different route with it. I'm overthinking, I'm overthinking, I'm overthinking. Layers upon layers. Yeah, couldn't think of any kind of layers prompt. Anything to do with my Raggedy Ann. For some reason, I can't talk and create with you guys tonight. Usually, I'm just fine with that. So, layers upon layers, or layers on layers, whatever. I could not come up with anything for my Raggedy Ann journal to work on that had to do with layers, so we went a different route. And here we are doing this weird stuff. And that's okay. That is A-okay. We're going to just layer on some collage stuff. found some crayons. I had been talking about my my Raggedy Ann journal. I've been talking about if I wanted to take my crayon and just color it all up. But then I got to thinking that I didn't know if I had crayons. What artist doesn't have crayons? I have a feeling I have a box of crayons somewhere, but I hardly ever use them, obviously. And so therefore, they're not amongst my handy dandy stuff. And so with that, I don't have any handy. And I looked in the one or two spots that I thought they would be, but they weren't. So I just happened to have these 3 or 4 little crayons here from, I think they're from like a kids meal or something. And that'll work. I just need the basic colors anyway, so I will be able to color in my Raggedy Ann journal. Which is kind of cool. I think, anyways. Let's see what else we have. What do we have here? What do we have here? My friend Mary Ellen has a new kitty cat. Her name is Gracie. And she's the cutest little cat. I wish I could have a cat. I wish I could have a pet, period. But my landlord does not allow, so we have to do without. Which is probably for the best, because I say I tend to be gone a lot. I'm here a lot, but I am gone a lot, and so it's not fair to be gone all the time with a pet. I don't think so. It's probably best. What's the deal here? Probably best that I don't have a pet. I want some flowers. But little Miss Gracie seems to be adjusting well. She seems to be keeping Mary Ellen on her toes, that's for sure. She's the cutest little thing. We're supposed to get potential for rain tonight. Potential for rain Friday, tomorrow. And Saturday and Sunday. I'm okay with that. Nothing going on but hanging out here. I am okay with that. Oh, there's Canada stamp. Ode, little nod to my Canada friends. Sticker on my hand and I got sidetracked on what I was doing. Trusting washi. Not using the glue stick to glue it down. I'm trusting that it's gonna stay. We'll see if it does. We'll see. Got to finish my Raggedy Ann journal, and then I plan to begrudgingly, because that's just, I'm begrudgingly right now, I am going to do some Christmas journals, I think. So I thought I would work on them under the guise of Christmas in July type theme. You know what? I think I'm gonna hang on to this. I'm working on a little box for a friend of mine. So I may tuck that in that little box for her. Might just do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I have so many random thoughts and random stickers and stuff. And I just don't know what to do, where to go with it. I kind of need some focal-ish points. Let's see here. I have such weird stuff. Let's see what we have. Just open another little box and see what we have. I have some fortune cookie strips. Those are always fun. And let's see here. What do we have here? I want something. I kind of know what I think I want. I like that. I'm not feeling that. This is a cut up folder. It said 1980, I think is what it said. Trusting the washi. Trusting the washi. Glue stick is gone. One of these days I'm going to start keeping count with how many glue sticks I go through. Probably don't want to know. You know, probably don't want to know those kinds of things. Oop. That's what happens when you play with slicky paper. This brown underneath is pretty slick. We're still going with it though. The sticker says beyond the frame, but we are framing it. Because we can. These are just kind of the basis of some cards, and I will, when it comes time to use them, I will do other things to them, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Kind of all over the place, but I'm not doing it so assembly line like Cindy did. Trying to peel this sticker off again. That's the detriment to these washi stickers. They're so cool. I love using them, but they are kind of a pain in the bahockus sometimes. I like that. Come on. See if I got some words for this one. I have letters. colors. What else do I have? Let's get this one out of the way because he's just hanging out there. Somewhere, not quite sure where. Okay, I'm checking time real quick. Okay, I'll make a few more. Let's see. Let's do this one. And maybe this one. And let's see here. Oh, you just used the last of that washi. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Using it up. I have too much stuff. I think that's what it boils down to. I have too much stuff. I think that's just what it boils down to. That's interesting. Let's see what else we have in here. I don't know. What's he doing, Shell? Kind of tired. It's been a weird week. I mean, I only had to work 2 days this week, and it just kind of threw me off a little bit. Okay, these cards are little journal cards, and they're going to end up in my ephemera stash. Let's see here. I started an ephemera stash in March with the Mass Make March that we did. So I have a little box, and you know, I will say this, I have used it quite a few times. I have gone into it and used it in a couple of different journals that I've been doing, so I'm kind of glad I did that. Okay, let's do something with this one, and then we'll call it Dunsies. Gotta figure out what we want to do with this one, though. That's interesting. Boy, goodness. And we want some flour with her. Okay, I think we're gonna call that done. See if there's a little sticker we can put on her. That says coffee. Let me put that blue there. Or, no. I think we'll call it done. We basically did a Mass Make layers upon layers of collage. Some journal cards. I will, I don't know if I'll stitch these or not. I'll probably just wait until it's time to use them. And go from there when it's time to use them. Let me put this white sheet out. So we have 1, 2, 3. Can you see? Zoom you in a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 journal cards. Layers upon layers. I yeah, this is kind of new to me. I don't normally do that. I mean, I collage, but I usually collage with a thought process, and I spend an inordinate amount of time and all that. So this is kind of different for me. But I was inspired by Cindy's Good Vibes, her little Good Vibes video for day 1 of Junk Journal July, to just kind of be willy-nilly free with it. So that's kind of where that came from. Yeah, so that's what we got for day 6, layers on layers of Junk Journal July 2023. This little challenge is hosted by @MegJournals. If you guys want more information about that, check out her on YouTube and follow along. Me and a handful of others are doing this challenge. A good handful of others so far that I've seen. And I encourage you to join along and do it too. Yeah. Always fun. More the merrier, right? So, anyways, thanks for watching me make a mess of these. Really, they're not a mess. They're just bases for some random collaged journal cards. I think that one's my favorite. So yeah, that's what we got. Junk Journal July 2023. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is framed. I just used all those little frames. Okay. Tomorrow's framed, so we'll see what we got there tomorrow. I'm going to jump off here and I think I'm going to work on my Raggedy Ann journal. I'd like to get that one finished. So anyways, we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.